and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Up the sideline, past the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Play fake, it's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Takes the handoff, now Love. Gets everything he has under... He's got it inside the 10! And that play is brought to a halt, you're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. Punches it in, touchdown Green Bay! The Packers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Dom's the man in motion right. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You could just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Throwing is Cousins. It's into the hands of Mooney. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Eric Stokes in there for the stop. From the 44 here on 2nd down. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Cousins. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's on the move. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Cousins. Touchdown, Atlanta! So here we go, the Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Nixon now to return it. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Packers facing a 5-point deficit. 3rd down run with Brooks. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Running once more with Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Throwing now. Buying some time left. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Brooks on the give, headed right. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Cut near the goal line. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2. They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner. And as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points. Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw it. He'll get this complete to Mooney. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Robinson on the inside give. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He's going to keep it this time. They call the timeout with 4 seconds remaining, and we're going to get ready to potentially see overtime.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
One final shot here. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.